I'm Psychotherapist Mary Jo Rapini, and welcome to Renovating Relationships. Today's hot topic is long-distance relationships. Are you in a long-distance relationship? Have you ever heard of one being successful? Well, I think long-distance relationships can rock. And the reason I think they can rock is because they offer an incredible ability to court or to get to know your partner. An incredible friendship can develop that actually will sustain the relationship between visits. Now, there is one caveat, and that is for a long distance relationship to work really great, that means you're going to have to see your partner at least every 2 to 3 weeks. And that's because the physical part of a relationship is very important. Being able to touch a person adds something that no matter how intimate it is, it's going to be missing if you can't have that. The number one most important thing is that you actually lay all your cards on the table. In other words, state your expectations before you ever begin one. It's what you hold back that can ruin a long distance relationship. And secondly, communication. If you think communication is important in a regular relationship, and it is, it's so much more important in a long distance relationship. You have to be able to express yourself, express your love long distance, and that is not easy. However, social media has made that easier because you can text, you can email, you can write love letter emails, you can let the person know on Facebook, you can share a Facebook page, you can write a blog together. There's so many opportunities for that. Thirdly, you need to keep growing. You cannot stay the way you were and expect or mope that your partner comes back and sees you. That is not okay. So evolve. In other words, you don't have to ask permission. Go get involved in the groups, in the things that you want to do. Work out, do other things. Make sure that you keep yourself interesting. This is going to add spice to the relationship. You're going to share these things with your partner. They don't want you to stop being interesting. The whole reason they're with you is they find you fascinating. Fourthly, adding intimacy. Now, I admit adding intimacy is really difficult because it's so much easier when you're physically there. But there are things you can do, like a photo a day keeps the blues away. Just make sure it's a photo that you're proud of rather than a body part that might get distorted. Okay, next, what I want you to think about are things like sharing shirts. Maybe you can have his shirt with his cologne so you can smell him, or for you guys, you can have one of her shirts or pillowcase that has her perfume. You know, our olfactory centers are very linked in with our intimacy and our sex centers. And so it's important that you introduce smell. Go to your favorite restaurants together and get your partner on FaceTime. And then go ahead and talk to him there. It'll be like you're still having a cup of coffee in the same place you always did. Next, keep that family involved and your good friends. You need them. You need them for support, and you need them for just comfort during the long duration before you see your partner again. Share what family is saying and what's going on with them with your partner. This continues to increase your love, and it expands your ability for family, which is so important in a long distance relationship. Next, I want you to always think about a vision. Where is this relationship going? Like, are you guys thinking of a long-term engagement? Are you thinking of you're going to live this way 1 year, 2 years? Visions in a relationship help sustain it. And it's really important in a long-distance relationship because you can start feeling kind of down and like, where is this going? Is it ever going to end? Are we ever going to be together? So a vision keeps it centered, it keeps it focused. And lastly, be positive. When you lose your faith or you lose your ability to sustain the time in between visits, that really brings your partner down. For you ladies, remember, guys need our appreciation and our gratitude. For you guys, ladies need to know that they're secure, that they're the only one. The more you're able to express that to your partner, the better your relationship is going to be. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, Renovating Relationships. Let me know, comment on what you're doing. If you need help, go to Twitter at Mary Jo Rapini. Mostly go to maryjorapini.com, my website, because it's full of information. It has long distance articles on there too that I think will help you a lot. Thanks a lot for coming today and for viewing Renovating Relationships. And let me know where you are and what's going on with you. I love this topic, and I love renovating relationships because when you're healthy in your relationship, you're healthy in your sense of self. You have healthy children, we have healthy schools, healthy communities, and healthy societies. This is Mary Jo Rapini signing off. Bye-bye.